One night he gets a knock on the masjid door. He used to stay in the masjid in the corner, and there's a girl, a beautiful girl, 12 in the night, and she said, please, I need refuge. Please let me sleep here one night, and honestly, tomorrow I'm gone. So she says, I'm in real trouble. I really need to get inside here, otherwise I'm in trouble. So he opens the door. He opens the door. He says, okay, you go in that corner, that other corner, and you sleep there. So she sleeps there, and then he's already in the other corner, and he's reading his books. He normally reads books at night. And what she saw all night something which was really strange. And in the morning before she left, she asked him, she said, you have to tell me, what were you doing last night? Because it was really weird what you did. Really weird what you did. And he said, what? She said, I kept on looking at you throughout the night, and you were reading that book, and every now and again you took your finger and you put it over the candle light, right over the candle light, until it burnt you. It burnt you. And then you start reading your book. And then after a while you put your finger again over that candle light, and it burnt you, and you again carried on reading. After a while you did that. Why did you do this throughout the night? And he put his head down. And he said, sister, he said, last night when you came in, I sleep here alone, and when I was reading my book, I got whispers in myself. Something, I got urgency inside myself. Something said to me, just go up to her, just sleep with her, go and ask her if she's alright. She's so nice, go make friends with her. That's what came into my heart. And I said to myself, okay, if you talking to his body, if you can take this fire, then fine, I'll go and sleep with her, because the fire of Jahannam is going to be at least this hot. So he put his finger there and he burnt. He said, okay, you can't take this fire. How are you going to take a fire that's 70 times more hotter than this? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? He kept on telling himself. Because look, when you're alone, that's when shaitan's got you. And he kept on giving waswasa all night. Every time he really had that urge, he put his finger over it and he said, go and take it, go and tell me you can take it. And he burned himself. And in the morning when she heard that, subhanAllah, she was so surprised at the taqwa that this person had. And then after that, she went away. Later on, after months, one day, he's still reading. And there's a whole group of soldiers that go past. And the king is going past. He doesn't even look at them. And what does he realize? That woman, that girl that was in danger, she had told her father, there's one man I'm going to marry. And that's the man I saw inside that masjid. She was a princess. And she actually got married. And this is not a fairy tale, I'm telling you, okay guys. And they lived happily ever after. Fairy tale. I'm telling you something serious here. In Medina, there's a student, foreign student, he's studying and he's going past a house. And suddenly this girl comes out and she screams, please help, 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 help. And he rushes with her inside the house. Well, what's wrong? She closes the door and she says, you're all mine now, dear. Hey darling, you're mine. There's no one here, it's just me and you. I'm a Saudi. You're a foreigner. If you don't do what I tell you to do, I'm going to shout, I'm going to scream rape. And you're finished. You know what's going to happen to you. You're finished. You're going to be in prison. So you do what I tell you to do. I've been watching you every single day walk past my house, going to the madrasa. And today I found a chance of getting you start coming to me straight in bed. So he said, well, and this same incident happened in India with Allama Kashmiri. What happened is the person said, okay, he said, I've got one thing, just one thing to do, please. Let me just go to the toilet and then after that I'll come and sleep with you. So he said, fine, go to the toilet. So he went to the toilet, he came out. And when he came out, you know what he had done? He had taken a number 2 out of his back. Yeah, chocolate at the back. He took it with his hands and he put it over his face, he put it on rubbed it on his neck. He said, come. That is Iman, brother. That is Iman. He said, come. And she said, you filthy little makwara, get out of my house. He saved his Iman. What did he do? He saved his Iman. When this happened in Medina, my friend told me, one of his friends, it happened to him, and how he got out of that. And in Kashmir, when it happened, Allama Kashmiri, Anwar Shah Kashmiri, what happened is this guy came out of the house and he had done exactly the same thing. Now I was thinking, how do I go to the madrasa? If I go home, they're going to say, you smell of S-H-I-T. Right? What happened to you? What did you do? Right? If I go to the madrasa, they're going to say, what happened to you? So he said, what do I do? Where do I go? Right? He's neither there nor there. And then he sees 4 students running towards him. And he starts running away from them. Oh my God, they run towards him. They say, no, hey, stop. And they said, look, Allama Anwar Shah Kashmiri has sent us to you. And he stopped, he said, what? The Ustad has sent you to me? And they said, look, he's told us that he has smelled the fragrance of Jannah coming from you. The fragrance from Jannah coming from you. La ilaha illallah. And he said, and Allah's given him kashf, which is, certain awliya of Allah, they can see, Allah gives them some revelation, they see it. So he's seen what happened, and he's told his 4 students, go and grab him and tell him to come to the madrasa and we'll bathe him. We'll give him a chance to bathe himself, because I smelled a great fragrance coming from that direction and I saw him in the distance. Allah gave him the vision to see that. This is my brother, this is Iman. When you've got a chance to sin and you change it to taqwa of Allah, Allahu Akbar. Allah, you've sold Jahannam for Jannah. You've given away Jahannam and you've taken Jannah into your hands. And may Allah make us from them. May Allah make us say Ameen. Ameen.